bringing us back to that moment. Let's think about that moment. You stepped on the court. It's the open run and one. You know this is your one shot. There's immense pressure on you, probably you're feeling. And how do you lean on your skill mastery on the basketball court to rise above any type of pressure or fears you have so that you're able to perform in that moment, obviously leading to worldwide superstardom?
Yeah, I think it was mindset. I think that like you mentioned like pressure and this is your only shot. My mindset was more on just like having a good time. So it was more like just like the fun
Yeah,
of it, right? I put
yeah.
so much hard work and dedication into the game like literally every day of my life in that season that like, anytime I got to like perform, it was just fun, but also for the audience that doesn't know, like I was just like a fan too before I got on And1,
Mhm.
right? So I was excited about just going to watch my idols do their thing. That was kind of my mindset. And then the fact that there was a tryout, I was like, hey, there's nothing to lose. I might as well hop in this and do my thing. But I actually didn't think that I even had a shot at getting picked, which is what was so funny. I knew I'd do my thing, but I was so used to getting politicked out or moved to the side via politics and counted out that I didn't even care. I was like, I'm just gonna have fun and do my thing, even if I do well, because I always feel like I was gonna do well. Like I still don't know if I'll get picked, but whatever, we'll just have a good time. So that was kind of my mindset. But as far as when it comes down to like the craft and like doing my thing, like I was so confident through preparation. Like I remember that moment. I didn't think anybody at that thing could guard me, like by any means. So I approached it with like the uttermost confidence.
Do you think that's part of what, like, when you get into the flow state, that state where you just, effortless effort? Do you think it is based on, you said, hey, I was just out there to have fun? Like, you didn't feel pressure. If you
Right.
feel the pressure, then you're thinking, like, now there's expectations. But, like, from your experience and being in flow state and being around so many great athletes, what do you think that is? You think it's just the freedom, having fun, and the confidence of all the work that you've put into there? Or is there anything that you've done in particular to get you into that type of state?
Man, good question. I think like flow state's hard to break down and kind of like understand, right? Because sometimes when it's at its highest, you might feel like it's a spiritual experience. It's more than just logistics. But I do think from a mindset standpoint, like we were talking about, I never actually when I'm on the court, whether warming up or the game or after the game, I'm never really thinking like, oh, this is a high stakes moment. I got to do my thing right here. Like those thoughts more so would enter my mind like off the court, like thinking about something upcoming. When I'm in the moment, I think, yeah, kind of what you're saying. It's more about I'm enjoying the moment. I've worked so hard for this moment that I'm just confident in it. All movements, shooting, dribbling, play creating, even defense is all second nature because I do it so much. So it's almost like we've prepared so hard for this moment that now it's just about executing. But executing's easy or easier because the preparation was the hard part and the sacrifice that brought you to this moment. And so I never have any. Okay, let me take that back. When I have had those thoughts like on the court, like, hey, this is a big moment. I got to do my thing now. Here we go. This is it. Then I actually didn't play good, or I didn't play as good as other moments where I wasn't thinking about those. It was just kind of like having fun and, executing my passion.